share my screen with you guys. So I'm going to move just a little bit so you can see my circle. I think it is. Can you see that? ¿Pueden mirar?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Perfect. I think that's good enough. Okay. So today we are going to learn about the sound ah. So how do we write the sound ah? We go at the top, go down, top, down, and in the middle, we do a short line across. Okay. Then this is right here. This is the capital ah. Now we're going to draw the lowercase ah. So we do a curve. We start at the top. We do a curve, small curve. Then we go to the top again, and we go all the way to the bottom. So this is how you write ah. Capital ah, lowercase. Okay. Now you guys are going to help me and come up with words that have the sound ah. Okay. So I'm going to call on Leah, a word that begins with ah, the sound ah. Go ahead and turn off your camera, honey, just your microphone. Thank you.
Owie.
Say it again.
Owie.
I'm not understanding you very well, sweetheart.
Owie.
Do this real quick, okay? Look at my picture. Here we go. Ready? Somebody tell me, turn on only your microphone, not your camera, what this is, okay? I'm gonna pick, Leah, go ahead, honey. Tell me, what is that?
A caterpillar.
A caterpillar? It kind of looks like a caterpillar, but does a caterpillar begin with a? So I guess I should have drawn it like this. There we go. Ah, what begins with a? That is brown or black.
Ow.
Do you know what does?
Oh.
What is it?
Dog.
No, dog doesn't begin with that. How about an ant? Ant. Does that begin with a?
Yeah.
Yeah, an ant. I know my drawing is not the best. But it goes ant. Ant. Okay, how about this one? I'm going to pick somebody else. And I'm sorry if it doesn't look like one, but I'm going to do my best. Here we go. It has a big tail. It's a big feet. And then it has lots of teeth.
A crocodile.
What does that kind of look like? Does anybody know? I know it's not the best design, but it begins with that ah. Ah.
It's an alligator.
It's an alligator. Yes, thank you. Alligator. So I'm going to spell alligator. Alligator. It's a big one. Alligator. How about, let me see if anybody knows this one. How about this one? Oh, who can tell me this one?
Oh. Apple.
Apple. Good job. Apple. Apple.
Trying to push the no.
Look at all these words begin with the sound ah. Apple, alligator, ant. Anybody else can help me with a different word that begins with ah? Who else would know a different word that begins with ah?
Not astronaut.
Astronaut. Yes. Who said that?
Emilio.
Emilio, muy bien, yes. Astronaut. So I'm going to do my best to draw my astronaut, okay? Astronaut. And let's see, his little hair and the big, it's in there because he's an astronaut. He's in a big suit, right? And we can only see his face, but there, he's an astronaut. We're gonna go ahead and write the word, and this one's a big word too, okay? There we go. Astronaut. The big one. What's another word that begins with ah? Ah.
Ambulance.
Did I hear animals?
Ambulance.
Ambulance. Yes, an ambulance. All right, I'm going to try to do the ambulance real good as I can. Okay, the best that I can. Ambulance. Yes, that begins with ah. It has a little cross there so that we know that it's an ambulance. Little lights going on. Ambulance, yes.
Picture. Airplane. Picture.
Ambulance.
Picture. Airplane.
Airplane, who said that? Wow, yes, airplane. I'm gonna draw the
Olivia?
airplane here. I'm not drawing the best airplane, but I'm doing my best. Airplane has windows. But yes, an airplane. So I'm gonna write airplane. That begins with a. Airplane.
Picture.
You guys did really good. So that's our list.
And
And there's so many words that begin with a, the letter A. The letter A. So this says a, the letter A. Okay? All right. So you need to take out, see, not that. This right here. This one right here has a. It's a circle and then the letter a. Okay, take that one out. Go find it in your packet because it was in your packet. Okay, and then you'll need to take this one out so we can practice writing the a, the a, and then finding and coloring the a. Okay, and then also find the pictures that begin with a. Okay, so we need this one, and then we also need, I'm going to share this one right here. This one, there's 3 of them that you need. And this one, okay? And so go ahead and take those out. Okay, I'm going to explain each worksheet for you, and I'm going to share my screen first. Okay, here we go. The first one right here, this is the letter A, the letter A. Okay, so I'm going to put on my marker. You can use your pencil, and this is what you're going to do, okay? So you can use a marker or a pencil. It doesn't matter which one you use, but this is what I want you to do first. I want you to highlight all the A's, okay? All the A's, all the A's. We're gonna highlight them. We're gonna highlight them like this, okay? All right, so I'm gonna read this for you, and then we're gonna go and highlight all the words that begin with A. Here we go. It says, A is for apples in an apple tree. A is for alligators looking at me. So A is for apples in an apple tree. A is for alligators looking at me. Now I want you to go to your paper and I want you to color in all the A's. So you can use crayons, you can use a marker, and you're gonna color all the capital A's and all the lowercase A's. This one is a capital, this one's a lowercase, okay? Anything that begins, it has to be the first letter in the word, okay? So let's go. A is for apples. I'm gonna color that one in because it begins with A. In an, ooh, there we go. Apple tree, A, right there. A is for alligators looking at me. The letter A. Okay. So go ahead and do that. Highlight all the words that begin with A, the letter A. Okay. Once you're done with that, I'm going to show you what other one to do. Okay. So now I want you to put this one away once you're done highlighting all your A's, and you can go back and color this when you're all done with your work, okay? And then I want you to also practice reading this with your parents, okay? A is for apples in an apple tree. A is for alligators looking at me, the letter A. Okay, so now go ahead and finish that. And then once you're done with that, go ahead and put it away. You can color it later. Now I'm going to share the other paper that you need to finish. Now you need this one right here. This one right here, okay? And this is what you're going to do. You are going to color in the A, the A. The lower.
On your pen, yeah? It's black.
Oh, is it? Okay, thank you, honey. Thank you very much. I appreciate you sharing that with me. Okay, so let me do it advanced portion. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, everybody can see that? Okay, so now this is what you're going to do. You are going to color in the A, capital letter, and the lowercase. You're going to color it in. Make sure you stay within the lines. Okay, color it nice and neat because you are now kindergartners, and kindergartners always color inside the line. Okay, then after that, you're going to trace the letter A, the lowercase. You're going to trace it. Always start from top to bottom. Top with a curve, top, and straight down. And then the capital letter, top, all the way down, top, all the way down, and then across, okay? Mine's kind of hard because I'm using my mouse, but I know that you guys can do really your best, okay? And then right here, you're just gonna trace the line, and then you're just gonna color in all the A's, the capitals and the lowercase down here. And then you're here, you're gonna color all the ones that begin with the letter A. Okay, right here we have apple, egg, ant, horse, alligator, flower. So go ahead and color those in that begin with A. Color in all the A's, lowercase and capital, trace the letters, and then color your pictures here, okay? After you're done with that one, then you'll go to this one. And this is the third page. Okay, this one right here. Trying to get out of there. Okay, so let me get that bigger. Make that bigger for you. There we go. So in this one, you're going to cut out these pictures right here, and you're going to paste them. You're going to cut them and glue them, all the ones that begin with A. Okay, you're going to color all the ones that begin with A. Okay, let's look at the words. The pictures. Alligator, axe, ant, yarn, turtle, astronaut, ambulance, apple. Okay, all the ones that begin with that ah sound, you're going to color and cut them and put them on this circle. Okay, only the ones that begin with ah. Okay, so that's what you're going to do for a few minutes. So go ahead and finish your worksheets. And if you need help, Senora Nunez is here to help you. Okay,